All right, you. Come on out here. Why are you doing this?
Money.
What were you paid?
100. What's that mean?
You amateurs, you've really got taken.
Huh? How come?
Considering that it's me involved, it's worth at least 1,000.
Huh? Who are you? Well, who are you?
We'll take a look at this.
The silver spear.
And your mistake.
Some news?
Of course. Why do you think I'm here?
What is it?
The master. He sent out invitations. To those 3 killers. You know who I mean.
What? Do you mean that Wu-Tang, his partner Cao Heng, and the other killer Li Feng?
It's just 10 years ago, since that big massacre. They wiped out those 8 kung fu schools and killed about 120 kung fu experts.
Well, if the old man gets those, then we'll never get what we're after.
And that's why I'm here.
I should kill them?
Well, that would solve our problem.
I'm no match for him.
Of course you're no match for them. However, though, I know somebody who is. Can you guess who?
Who?
Just think back. Somebody even better than those 3 was recently killed by a young man.
Ah, you mean the Silver Spear, Lung Fei Yung.
Right. So you'll find him, and soon, too.
Want me?
Well, are you Lung Fei Yung?
I am.
You haven't asked who I am.
I don't care. People don't interest me. Gold does.
That's good. I guess you know why I asked you to come.
Well, you must know what my work is.
Everyone knows. the Silver Spear, Lung Fei-Yung. For some years now, the leading assassin.
Well, I assume you're offering me a job.
You accept?
Not yet.
Why not?
The killing has to be justified.
Go on.
Each job has to fulfill two conditions.
They are?
The price has to be right, and the ones to die must deserve it.
Well, the price. Just name it. And the men, they ought to die. Because these men are soaked in much innocent blood.
Well, who are they?
Well, now, I'm sure you've heard of the Devil's Own 3.
I've heard of them.
Can you do it?
If you can meet my price.
All right. What are you asking for?
1,000 gold for each one.
All right. That's about the figure that I had in mind. When can you deliver?
First, you must tell me where to find him. After that, it won't take long.
I know where they are.
Where's the first one, Wu-Tang?
In the Tungwanling mortuary. That's just what he likes. To be surrounded by bodies. But the whole place is set with traps. And they're deadly, too. And he's put poison down everywhere.
And what about Sao Hung?
He's living on Feng Hill. In the black cave there. Although he has only one eye now, he's just as accurate as ever. Those axes never miss.
The old one, Li Feng?
Well, that one, he's the strangest. Spends a lot of time underwater. They say more time than he spends above it. And when underwater, he's supposed to be invincible.
Right. If I'm lucky, they're dead. If I'm not, then I'm the dead one.
Yes?
It's me.
Fei Young! Fei Young, you really have come. And I've been waiting for such a long time.
Didn't I promise you? I said I'd be here. On about the 15th.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, what's wrong? You've been hurt.
It's all right. But I could use some medicine.
Right.
Tell the master. Zhou Hong's here.
I gave you a job to do. What happened?
My lord, it's bad news. 2 of those men have recently been murdered.
What? What's been going on? Tell me!
I just received a report. Somebody killed Li Feng, and then they got Cao Hong. It was a killer known as the Silver Spear. He works on his own.
Do we know of this man?
Well, I had heard of him, but exactly who he is, I'm not too clear.
And the third man, this Wu-Tang?
I've no idea where he is, sir. In fact, I'm a bit worried.
So you're worried. Well, that's great. So what are you gonna do?
If you permit, sir, I'll challenge the Silver Spear myself.
Well, if he can beat those 3 killers, what the hell can you do?
Shaolin.
You shouldn't be up.
Why not? I'm a lot better now.
But your wound isn't healed yet.
Just a scratch. No problem. Strange. The wheel has stopped.
Those bits of grass, they clog it up.
Oh? A bit of grass can stop the whole thing then?
It happens sometimes.
Shaolin, where's my spear?
Why? You leaving?
I've got things to do now.
You'll find it in the corner there. On the bench.
Oh. Shaolin, something wrong?
No, it's nothing. It's just that I don't feel too good.
Now look, you're just tired. You ought to get some sleep. And listen, don't get depressed. I'm sure they'll cure your blindness.
But I'm not really depressed about being blind. Not really.
Then what?
You see, all these years, although all the doctors keep promising me a cure,
I didn't really mind. I knew that I was missing out on a great deal. But I still had a lot. I could feel and hear things, even if I couldn't see. But just recently, though, it hit me hard, not seeing people. I mean, people that I love, like you.
Me?
Yes, you. My life has changed since you arrived. But it's no use. You can never stop. You have to keep on killing.
I have my reasons.
Do you have to kill?
Killing's not easy or pleasant, but I have to.
I know these hatreds you bear, but can't you forget them?
No. As far as my own sufferings are concerned, I could forget. But I can never forget the way that my parents were killed.
I know that.
Shou-Liang, I promise. When I do finally get rid of that killer, I'll kill no more.
You have only 2 more hours left to live now, so you better settle your affairs, young man. That poison in your arm is spreading very rapidly to your body.
Your servant, Shou-Liang, pays his respects.
Do you know anyone who would wish to wreck my plans?
Oh, is there someone? I can't imagine who. But, sir, I must congratulate you. Because soon you will be the leader of all Kung Fu.
Oh? Tell me now, why do you believe that?
Well, do you remember, sir, what happened 10 years ago that forced those 3 killers to retire?
Do you mean the death rings?
Right. If we could only find out where the craftsman is who made those original death rings, then no one would dare challenge you, sir.
No hope of that. That man is just a legend now. Since the time when he forced those 3 killers to retire, no one set eyes on him. To find him now would be impossible.
Well, that's what you think. But still, I've reason to believe I may have found him.
You mean you actually know where the man is living now?
Please look at this. Lift the little gate at the top.
It's very cleverly made. I quite agree. Only that very same man could have constructed this toy.
Well, I used it to track him down. It paid off, and 3 days ago, I located him.
Oh? Who'd have thought? Ting-Mei is still alive now.
He's alive, sir. What's more, he's in Blackwater.
Well, now, if I could get those death rings, then I'd be the king and the master of the whole Kung Fu world. Shou-Liang, you have done well. You justified my faith. I knew that you would. But you are useless!
Master, it's late. Don't go out.
I have an appointment, though, and I have to keep it. Oh, listen.
Yeah?
Better wait up for me. I shouldn't be long.
Yes, sure. Master, don't you worry.
Right.
I'll look after things.
Good. Who are you?
We've come a long way just to find you, oh Ting-Mei you.
Huh?
Listen, old man. You make another death ring, just the one. The same as the one 10 years ago. And I'll reward you. I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.
I'm no maker of legendary weapons.
Well, who made this then?
I wouldn't know.
Now, old man, you work with us and you'll be a rich man. And let's have no more lies. They're useless.
What's going on?
It's here. I just wanted to check that. That old scar of yours. It's still quite visible.
You?
Now, old man, are you still trying to deny that you're the legendary weapon maker?
What if I am? There's one thing I can tell you, though. I'm not making death rings for you thugs. Do you understand?
Just name your price, and I'll see that it's met. And what's more, I never break my promises. So simply tell us how much you want. Go on. I don't care how much.
Well, all right, then. My price for those rings is both your miserable heads.
Huh? You are going to pay for that now. Take him!
Well, old man, you're gonna learn a painful lesson here. Raise it, sir! Whoa!
You swine! You really thinking I'll change my mind? Never!
But I see your old bones are quite tough. Raise it, sir! Ho! Well, now, had enough? Have you? The great craftsman, with their skilled hands. Those hands won't make anything else when I finish with them. All right,
Sir!
Hold it! Idiot! You stupid fool! You wreck his hands? Who's gonna make those rings?
Sir, he said that he wouldn't help us.
And so? You wanted to make sure that he couldn't.
Huh?
Your Lordship, I think I have an idea.
Uh-huh. That's very good.
Well, old man, one more time. Are you going to help us?
Never.
You mean that? Well, now, as I remember, precisely 10 years ago from now, Mr. Tung-Si Yu, it seems, had a 10-year-old daughter. Let's see now. She ought to be 20 years old now.
She died.
Oh? Died? Is that so? In that case, I'll have to resurrect her.
Let me go. He won't.
Come on. Listen, all I want is some answers. Your master's daughter, where's she living?
Eh? His daughter? He doesn't have one.
Don't lie.
My lord, I've been here for 7 years. My master's never mentioned the daughter, not once.
Oh? Well, tell me, who are your master's friends here?
In fact, he has few friends.
He has to have some friends around here.
Huh? No, sir.
Talk, or else you die.
My lord, please give me time to think.
You'd better think very clearly.
Hey, I know.
Go on.
The famous Dr. Wu. Master goes to visit him twice a month.
Who's there? Who's there?
Good day. Sorry to disturb you. I'd like to see the doctor. Is he in right now?
Why do you want to see him? Are you sick?
It isn't me that's sick. It's my young son. I hear the doctor's very good. So I was hoping he could examine my son.
I'm afraid you're too late. He's just now gone out. Gone to the hills to collect a new batch of herbs. He said he won't be back for a few days.
Ah, a pity. Oh, that's a very clever piece of work. You any idea who made it?
It was my father.
You're suggesting that we have a spy here?
That's right. That's what I think. One of your men here must be passing on information. Otherwise, Tung Siu's daughter would never have been kidnapped just at this point.
Who could it be?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Well, you're in charge of security. If you don't know, who else could know?
Within the 3 days. I promise you I'll have that spy.
Oh? And if you haven't caught him, what then? What happens?
Well, then you can have my head in that case.
Shaolin? Shaolin?
Well, look who's arrived then. It's our hero with the silver spear. What can he want then?
I want the girl. Right?
Who's that?
Now you know who.
Oh. You mean that poor little blind girl, huh? Right. But first, though, there is a condition.
Now what's that?
I want somebody from you.
Who's that?
Well, the person I want is you.
You shameless bitch.
No. You misunderstand me. Just let me finish first. I just want your skills. I've a little job for you.
And I get the girl?
Why, of course you do.
What's the job?
I want you to kill someone.
Hmm?
I promise. He's an evil man who should be killed.
Well, who is he?
The old recluse.
Huh? The old recluse?
Right. But he isn't any recluse. He's still very active and very ambitious. His ambitions are greater than anyone else's.
Now, why do you want me to kill him?
Because you are the killer of all killers. Only you, right now, have the ability to kill that old man.
Where's he live?
He's living in a big mansion in Snow Valley.
All right. I'll kill him.
Perhaps not. He has many bodyguards, and they're all experts. And before you reach him, there's a gate to break, and no one has ever broken through it yet.
Where's the girl?
She'll be quite safe. And if you manage to kill the old man, you take her. After all, she is your lady friend, blind or not.
Right. But no one has ever yet double-crossed me and lived.
It's a case of two birds with one stone.
Where's the girl?
I handed it to the old man, just to prove how clever I was.
That was smart. The way that you think. You'll get to the top.
And when I do, you can be the first lady then, huh? Mr. Tug, we've something you ought to see here. I suggest you look, or you'll always regret it.
I never regret anything.
You sure that you mean that? I mean, this could very well be the last chance you get to see your girl.
Hmm? What do you mean? Shaolin! Shaolin!
Dad! Dad!
Shaolin!
Dad!
What are you going to do?
Nothing much. I just brought her here to give you a little company, that's all. She can look after you while you're working on the death ring. She can help you relax.
You lousy, despicable bastard!
Now listen. Get this straight. This is your last chance. So yes or no? Are you going to cooperate?
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Well, I guess you must be Sung.
Right. Take a good look round. This is where you're gonna die.
You're bad.
Come on.
I can't. It's getting too late for that.
This won't take long.
No.
Hey, no kidding. We really gotta move quickly. The old man, he's sensing something.
But you're his good friend. Why should he suspect you?
I'm only being cautious.
There's no need. Don't be so damn timid. There'll be no problems. Here, some hot tea. Hey, right! That man with the silver spear. Will he come?
He will. For sure. He and that girl have been friends ever since they were kids. He's bound to come.
And when he does arrive?
Well, when he does arrive, then he'll do what we tell him. He has no choice.
But still, you won't be here, though.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Look here.
Huh? It's you.
Right. It's me.
So you and he,
You really thought I liked you? You stupid, conceited ape.
Remove the irons from him.
Sir.
Well, now we have the famous death ring. I congratulate you on a very good job.
Come on. Come on. Why don't you go to hell?
Now, come on. There's no need for harsh words like that. And now you'll have to show me how to use the ring, if you would. Please.
Dad! Dad! You mustn't show them how to use it. Without that knowledge, it's useless. Remember what happened 10 years ago? That dreadful massacre where those rings were first used? And now, if these people learn how to use them, countless innocent people are going to die. I know they will. Dad, I'm not worth it, and it's just one life. If I must die, so be it. Dad, I beg you not to show them.
Look, old man, make up your mind right now, or you'll both die, I promise.
The death ring relies on rotational and on centrifugal forces for its operation. And the way to use the death ring is to press the hidden button. This releases the spring inside, and the blades come out. You then pull on the handle, and you thus impart a spinning motion to the head. There is a gap in the ring, but it's barely noticeable. It closes when the ring is in motion, and it only reopens when the wheel is again at rest. Once the ring rotates, it creates a strong wind. It's extremely accurate, and it returns to the hand of the user. Used properly, it's practically invincible.
Good.
Congratulations on what you've just achieved. You're now #1 in Kung Fu.
And for all your great help, you'll become my right-hand man. I'm never ungrateful.
Oh, my lord. The old man or the girl, what shall we do?
We'll keep them here for the time being.
Your lordship, the silver spear is breaking in.
Hold it! You all stay back. Well, so you are the Silver Spear.
That's right. You must be the old recluse.
I am. Well, Silver Spear, you live up to your reputation. A great fighter. You've broken through all my 3 defense gates. And so, your Kung Fu must be first class. It is a great honor to meet you. But why have you come to this place here, though? How can I help you?
I came to kill you.
What? Kill me? But why?
Because someone paid me.
Well, now, who would do that, eh? A young lady, perhaps?
That's right.
May I inquire how much you've been paid for this?
It wasn't money.
Then what was it?
It was a human life.
Could it be Miss Tung's life, then?
How do you know that?
My dear friend, Miss Tung is a house guest of mine at this very moment.
What? So she's in your hands?
Right. That woman who hired you plotted with my own man, Chou, to have me killed. And so they abducted your Miss Tung to force you to do the job. But still, Su Hannan has remained loyal to me. And so he had the girl brought here to me.
So where is this girl now?
Relax. She's come to no harm. But still, before I allow you to see her, I have a business proposition for you first.
Tell me more.
I would like you to kill somebody.
If you can meet my price, why not?
As payment in full, I'd be willing to release Mr. Tung and his daughter to you. All right?
And so you've got her father, too.
Right.
What's the job?
I want you to dispose of an ungrateful, treacherous bastard for me.
Before I have the chance to speak to Miss Tung, I'm not making any commitment.
Why, of course. Of course.
Who's there?
Shaolin. It's me,
Oh, thank God.
Shaolin.
It is you. Oh, thank God. Oh, but still, they got you too then.
I came voluntarily. To get you.
Really? Listen, I beg you. You've just got to stop them from using those dreadful death rings. If no one stops them, so many people will die.
Right. I'll have a try. Let's go.
Silver Spear. I'd advise against any sudden moves. Well, young man, you decided about my offer?
But you've got the death rings now. You don't need me.
Huh? That isn't quite true. It's like this. I admire talented men, especially expert kung fu fighters of your stature. I find them very seldom. You see, the death rings, they'll help me become chief. With them, I can rule the kung fu world. But I shall need some assistance, though, to help me keep at the top. And you would fit that.
I'm gratified you think so highly of me. But I would like a token of this regard.
Good, good. That's the sort of answer I like.
Well, first of all, then, where are the tongues now?
Yes, of course. Of course. In a moment, I'll have them brought out. Don't worry. You'll learn that I always keep my word. Hanan, bring the death ring here.
Sir!
And here it is again. Just look, the death ring. So magnificent and so beautiful. It has the majesty of death. It stands for power. Oh. Well, my friend, here is the Tong family. You do remember the deal, though.
I remember it very well. Who do you want killed?
You'll know that in a moment. Hanan, give me that death ring. Come on. Give it to me.
Give it to you? I've been waiting a long time for this.
Traitor!
Come on, that isn't very nice language to use. It's quite simple, really. I just want to become the master here. And if I don't kill you, then sure as hell you'd have killed me.
You think you can do this?
Sure I can. You just turn around.
So it was you. You arranged this.
And all my men are here as well. Old man, I'm afraid your time has run out.
You miserable, ungrateful wretch, you. I helped you get to the top. I thought we were friends. I loved you, admired you. I hope one day you would become my successor here.
Successor? Well, in a way, I suppose you could say that it's just happened.
Shou-Liang, you're a ruthless swine.
Ruthless? You always told me that to get right to the top, I must be ruthless, didn't you?
That's quite true. If you want to get to the top, you have to be completely ruthless. But still, by itself, ruthlessness won't get you to the top or keep you up there. You need other qualities. You need intelligence as well, and deceit too. You are ruthless enough, but not clever enough, or tricky enough.
What do you mean?
Well, now, I'll tell you. When those 3 killers died, I had doubts, because it seemed very strange. You see, only one man could have beaten them all. Silver Spear. But only 2 people knew where the 3 could be found. That was you and myself.
Then why didn't you have me killed?
It intrigued me. I thought I'd wait, not act, just watch. I quite like a challenge. And I thought that I might learn a thing or two.
You waited too long. That's your mistake. Because now you've let the death ring get into my hands. Now what can you do?
Oh? You think that you've already beaten me, do you?
Why, of course.
Suppose I tell you that that death ring you have there isn't the genuine one.
You...
Well, now, not too bad for an old man. Mr. Lone, you watch this little drama. Now, would you like to guess who it is that I wanted you to kill for me?
What about my payment, though?
Don't worry. They'll be released just like I said. Now, finish him.
Now, hold it. The woman and me did hire you first.
But you both cheated me.
Well, all right. Just name your price.
What he offers, you don't have.
This is the real death ring that I have. Oh, man, don't you make a false move. Shou-Liang, stay here. If you want to die, I'll oblige you. Now then, you're the maker of the weapon. Now you'll see how well it works.
You're the one. The one that I search for.
So you find out, but too late. I'm the one. Your parents' killer. And you came here to kill me? For revenge? Right. Just try it.
Those bits of grass, they stop the wheel. They stop the wheel. They stop the wheel.